Welcome back to Beyond the Headlines. I'm Cheryl Jennings. Today we've been talking about adoption. Unfortunately, there are too many children in the U.S. foster care system waiting for permanent families. Studies show there are more than 500,000 children and older youth in foster care across the United States. More than 83,000 are in California. 54% of foster care children reunited with families. Nearly half of the children in foster care are over 10. The average is 10.2 years old. Community volunteers have played a vital role in helping these foster children find warm-hearted, loving families. A Bay Area gallery has been displaying a unique photo exhibit. The idea is to help recruit foster families and adoptive parents by using pictures of children in need of adoption. ABC 7's Teresa Garcia filed this report from Daly City last year.
Well, I was born in San Francisco,
Sacramento, Stanford Hospital.
Ray, Ellie, and Addie were all born in different cities from different parents, but they share much more in common now. They're the Mullins sisters. Shauna Mullins of San Mateo is their adopted mom.
Each member joined the family a different way at different times. I started with Ray. I met her when she was an infant, and she moved in to my home once I was licensed for foster care.
And then came Ellie, now 8, and Addie, age 7. All were toddlers when adopted into the family. Each girl originally comes from a world of neglect, but that world has dissolved into a bond that transcends background and race.
But I think we do share this really strong connection that we belong together, and we chose to be with each other.
Shauna is sharing her story, hoping to inspire others to foster or adopt. The Mullins family is one of many highlighted in the Bay Area Heart Gallery. It's a traveling photo exhibit about the 10,000 Bay Area children in need of homes, and some success stories too.
You'll notice that some of them have matched little tags that say matched, and that means that we've been able to match a child to a family.
This is the third year the Heart Gallery is reaching out to the community. It's a collaborative effort by the Human Services agencies of Alameda, San Francisco, and San Mateo counties, as well as a private group called Family Builders. During the month of October, the photo exhibit is on display at the Serramonte Mall in Daly City. The mall gets an average of 40,000 visitors a day, boosting the potential for a new family connection.
There's a huge need, and some really great kids out there that they just want a place to call home. They want someone to look to, someone that they can rely on and look up to.
What a great program. Well, joining me in the studio right now is Robin Luckett. She's the Division Director at the Alameda Social Services Agency in Alameda County and Department of Children and Family Services. And I have one of your calendars with me right now, Robin. This is absolutely beautiful. I want to show this to folks at home. I mean, these are professional photographers taking these pictures, right?
That's correct. They're all volunteer professional photographers and artists that take pictures of more than 50 children annually to place in our calendar.
Right, so it moves around, the gallery moves around?
Yes, it's a traveling exhibit. In January, it will be showcased in Hayward at the Eden Multi-Service Center at 24100 Amador Boulevard. And then in February, it will be at 2 locations, one in Livermore at Las Positas Community College, and then also at San Francisco City Hall.
So there are many places where people can go to see the beautiful photography and think about adopting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now we were reading some statistics here, and I mean, the numbers are just astonishing. So tell me a little bit about how you came up with this idea.
Well, in 2005, one of our department managers, Freddie Juni, had learned of other heart galleries throughout the country and decided this was something that our Bay Area needed to create. At the time in 2005, there were 23 partners that joined in, and in 2009, we were down to 4 community partners, 3 county agencies, San Francisco, San Mateo, and Alameda County, and 1 private agency, Family Builders, and then a group of professional photographers led by Robin Friday, who take referrals of children who are looking for permanent and or adoptive homes in any type of family, so that we're recruiting families that are single parent, dual parent, LGBTQ families, any family that's able to provide permanent stability, loving, and safe homes for children.
And how is this working so far?
It is fabulous. We've had many children that have been in the exhibits have found permanent connections and also adopted. Most recently, we had grandparents who had adopted their 3-year-old developmentally disabled granddaughter, and then wanted her to have siblings. So in 2008, they adopted one of the children highlighted in the Heart Gallery, and in 2009, they're in the process of finalizing adoption of another child who was highlighted in one of the Heart Gallery exhibits.
So now, one question a lot of people ask is, do the adopted parents stay in touch with the birth parents, or is that out?
That's up to the families. There are many families that want to maintain the relationship and want to stay in contact with each other, sometimes through visits, letter writing, emails, and telephone calls. And other families have decided that that's not in the best interest of the child. So either way is an option.
What's the best way to reach you? We're putting a number up on the screen throughout this segment, and I know the phone numbers. Could you also have a website too?
Yes, the Bay Area HeartGallery.com website is available for families that are interested in looking at photos of children in the Heart Gallery that are featured, and there's also a telephone number if they're interested in either a children that's featured or another child that may not have be in the exhibit.
So many, many ways to do this. Robin,
yes.
Thank you so much, and thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you.
I know we're going to be in touch on this. Appreciate it. All right, we do have to take another break. Stay with us, though. We're going to show you how one local organization places more than 100 babies into loving families every single year in just a moment.